Welcome back. This is Shane with the Ashley Family Homestead. So, this is what you have to deal with sometimes when you have a homestead. Look, he's out. He's supposed to be over there with them. But obviously something has happened to where the line's loose, I see right there. So, it's probably shorting out somewhere. He's the one that will test the electric fence. And if it's not hot, he'll walk through it. But he usually stays in here. He doesn't get too far. So, let me go check the fence before I go trying to get him back in. It's usually pretty easy. So let's go over here and see what's going on with the fence. I see I got some slack right there. Let's see if we can see anything obvious where it might be shorting out. I can hear it. Right there. I can hear it shorting out there. And then, let's see. Let me turn it off real quick so I can check everything. We get the new tester out and I'll show you what the tester is I got once I get this fixed. And we get him back in, we'll check everything. Check this corner. Yep, that's going to be replaced right there. There's where the slack's coming from. So let me go. I'll get a new clip for that in a minute. Okay. Go check over here. I actually have a cool morning this morning. It's about 69 degrees out here. It'll be up to 90s here in a little while. That looks good. That looks good. That looks good. So far I need one clip. That looks fine. Got the chickens out ranging. That looks fine there. That one looks fine. This one looks fine. That one looks fine. And it looks fine. All right, let me go find a clip. The new clip on. I'm trying to get this untied so I can tie it to it. As soon as I get this untied, and we'll tie it to it, I'm gonna undo this piece here, and hopefully I can get him in. Clips that I order on Amazon. Okay. Just got a little extension piece that I can add to it, just to kind of guide him. So he wants to come back over here. Here you go, dude. See, there he goes. That simple. It's not always simple like that. Sometimes it is though, so Alright, we're gonna hook this back up and then we'll get the tester and check it. See if we can get some of that slack out. Oh goodness. They're just sitting there watching me now. Alright, here's a new tester I got. So this tester reads the kilovolts. So let's hook it back up and make sure it's reading right everywhere. Alright, what I typically do, hang on a second, let me get this camera set up. I typically do, let's see, pull the top off, this is your ground. You take, of course, shove it in the ground, then get the ribbon between there. See, right now it's reading 0.94, which is not right. Give me 1 second here. You got 3 seconds to plug the hook to it as soon as you put the ground in. Now let me reposition here. Alright, so we're gonna take this here, shove this in the ground. Alright, there we go. So we're getting 6.85. So it's not the best. We were getting 8. Let's try it again here. Let it clear out. Alright, that was 7.53. It said 8 to start with. So we're getting 7.5 kilovolts, which is 7,500 volts. Alright, let's check it directly out the unit. Got our ground, got our hot. Let's hold on here. Alright, 8.5, 8. So right at it we're losing 1.5 kilovolts, 1 kilovolt. So make sure our ground is good. Let's check it on that ground. Alright, 8.34, 7.84 on that ground. Alright, let's go check it over here on the side where we just took it apart and put that new clip on. Let's make sure. I'm going to check all the furthest points to make sure that we're not losing any current far away. So let's check it right here. I'm going to come down here a little bit. Alright, stick ground in, stick this here. Alright, we're still getting 6.5. You're going to lose a little bit on distance. Alright, let's go check to the farthest point over there. Got a little shock on my back going through the fence. Alright, here we go. Furthest point away, 7.1 to start with, 6.6. So that's not bad. So we know everything's getting charged. Those are the 2 furthest points. So it's hot now. So this thing I got at Rural King. It was, I think, I can't remember if it was $29 or $39. I think it was $39. So, left a pile right there. Fertilizing the yard for me to step in. So, that's it for the electric fence part. And we got the cow back in there, the steer back in there. So let's go get all the feed ready and feed these guys. All right. Let's put the charger tester back up. Well, let's see what the pigs. So I didn't show you all this because I did it on the weekend. But I got a new solar charger for these guys from Rural King. It was $150. And I can hear their charger. You can listen for the electric fence. If it's shorting out somewhere, you hear a zap. Almost like a bug zapper zap. So I can hear it over here, and it's one of these pineapples where they've pushed into it. So, hear it. Let's go down here. Try to time the cycles. Because the electric fences aren't hot all the time, they zap. It's zap, off, zap, off, zap, off. It pulsates. Got another spot right there with some dirt. I'll clear that in a second here. Let me grab the, see right there? They've pushed dirt up on it, that'll short it out too. You'd think they're starving, but they got plenty of pineapple. There we go. The rest I'll clear when I go in there when I have my boots on. Got more right here. There we go. All right, let's see if we can get a reading on this one. All right, right at the unit. If I can pull this out. Let's see here. This is the ground and this is the hot. So we'll go just like this. We are getting 9.5, 9.8, 9.9. So this one's a lot stronger. And let's see what we're getting down here. Okay, right there and right here. We're getting 8.7, 9.15. Okay, that's good. That's pretty good. All right, let's put this up. Try to keep all my stuff in this trailer so that way I know where it's at. Eat that. Let's go over and feed these little guys. I've been feeding them just regular pig feed. Hopefully they can digest it better. They still got a lot of pasta from yesterday. Let me show you what they've done to these pineapples. They're hurting on these pineapples. There's a lot of pineapples here. Yeah, we got a lot of flies because of it. The ducks kind of take advantage of that. They love the flies. They're hunting them right now. So, all right, that's it on the pigs. Well, I'm gonna give them some dry pasta. Let me get on the outside here. So, it's like their potato chips. They love it. goodness. All right, here we go. Let's get this set up. I'm gonna set this camera down and grab a bucket full, and then all right, let's get some feed together for the cows. All right, so we got them a bucket of the cattle feed, the dry cattle feed. I've been giving them dry feed lately. I don't know how they do. The wet feed, they ate it before I put that jambalaya in it. I don't know if maybe there's some spice in that jambalaya. I mean, usually jambalaya is spicy. I can smell the seasonings in it, so they don't seem to like that too much. So I kind of reverted back to the dry feed and the pasta, which they love the pasta. So I'm gonna give them a bucket of pasta here. All right. We've almost emptied out one thing of pasta. Still got a whole nother one. But we still got two 55-gallon drums full too. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It's free, it doesn't cost anything. All you gotta do is set up an account with an email address. Then you can comment on the videos. You can subscribe, you can get alerted when I put new videos out. So let's feed these guys. Alright, that's going to be it for today's video. It was a short one. Don't forget, subscribe to the channel. Like the video. Smash that like button, y'all. It helps out the channel. Somewhere either here or here or here or here, you can click to the most recent video at the end of this title. There'll be a link there for the most recent video and a link there for the playlist. So here and here. And then in the middle, you can click that link and subscribe to the channel. Take you right to it. So don't forget, subscribe. It helps out. We're trying to hit 200 subscribers by May 12th. We don't have too much longer to go. Come on, let's help us reach our goal. So that's it. They're enjoying their pasta and their grains. They really like the pasta. It's like potato chips to them. They just crunch on them all day. Same with the pigs. So all right, thank you for watching. God bless. Be safe out there with this craziness we got going on in the world. See y'all on the next one.